my name is Brian Scherff, and I'm a physical therapist. And I started a business 11 years ago, but only started selling what I make last year. It started, I've been a physical therapist for 26 years now. And 11 years ago, working here in Kalamazoo at Bronson, I witnessed a patient who was having severe knee weakness slide off one of the pieces of equipment, the Total Gym, which is a angled squat machine. And I thought there's got to be something better for people to use, and there really wasn't. I searched and searched for hours and hours and decided to build something better for the physical therapy community. And went about it, got some engineers on board and a lot of other people, searched the internet some more to make sure there wasn't anything like that available, and started building it. And after a year into it, a company out of California was building the exact same thing, almost 95% identical. I had never seen it, and they had never seen mine because it didn't exist. So it put an arrow through my heart, and I tabled it for a lot of years until I thought about 5 years ago, I tinkered with a little bit, that I could make a piece of equipment that would handle all the needs of physical therapists. And that is what I'm now selling, the multiple applications table, short for the MAT table. It is very focused market for physical therapists and rehab in general, OTs as well. So the market is pretty slim, and it was difficult to get started. 4 years ago, I partnered with a company, an engineering firm, and after a year of working with them, anticipated things didn't occur, and we ended up separating. So then I started getting some students to help from Western mechanical engineering and other places. Then the pandemic hit and made things difficult to launch, and you couldn't go in person to try to sell or even gather information. But finally, the table I'm selling now isn't 100% what I had envisioned, but it's what I can bring to market and have very safe. It is built here in Kalamazoo. Certain parts are built in different areas of Michigan, like Holland Stitchcraft. Weber Specialties does the majority of the work, and several other companies do different welding bits. It's entirely made with few parts that are out of the country, but in general it's entirely manufactured and assembled in USA and right here in Michigan, mostly Kalamazoo. So I won't, if you were a physical therapy audience, I would get into all the details of the table, but that would take me 2 hours. So in essence, it is a single product, specialty product that can do many things that physical therapists want to do. One product that does 5 things. It's a treatment table. It's a exercise machine that's very unique. It is a traction table. It is a tilt table. It is a universal pulling machine that you can use in very diverse ways, all in one product. And that's the real pitch to the world, in essence, is there's nothing like that available currently anywhere in the world, best I can tell. If anybody sees one, let me know, because I'd be highly interested in it. There's a few other squat machines out there, but not exactly like the one made right here in Kalamazoo. I don't have backing of a larger company, so it's just me, social media, and a few contacts to sell this. So awareness is one of my major issues as far as marketing. If the larger companies would have marketing engines to help. So that is definitely one of the weaknesses with getting the word out there. On the other hand, manufacturing has been a problem too, because the manufacturers are having a hard time keeping up. I've sold about 8 this year, and I sold my first 3 last year. 1 I gave away, in essence. So I still have 2 orders unfulfilled because they're not making tables fast enough to get them out there. So it's kind of like, do I market really hard and then not be able to sell? So it's difficult to make those decisions. As a physical therapist, I'm not a business major, and so a lot of the manufacturing and marketing and business aspects of this have been challenging. That's where I need the help of SCORE and many other programs like Scale that I've been through, and they're very, very helpful to me to be able to get by and learn. So look at my outline and see what I didn't get. I've got like 30 seconds left. But the bottom line has been a lot harder than I thought it would be to launch this thing. And it's taken more money. I self-financed it. I've worked over 5,000 hours of my time. There's been 25 engineers that have been involved on it, probably 10,000 hours of engineering and or manufacturing and or metal work that's gone into it. And I never imagined it would be that difficult. So thankfully, I'm selling them. And it's extremely, what's the right word? I put fantastic down in my notes. But it gives me a lot of joy to actually create something and see it sold and now used by at this point, hundreds of therapists. So it's like, it's a very fun thing to do, to create something in your own business, you know, to run your own show and sort of change the world just a little bit. And you're in charge of that, not just doing what you're told. You know, I got to do this for because I have to, because corporation wants it. So that's been very fun. All right, I'm past my time.
Thank you.
Thank you.